Perhaps no industry in America was more helpful in spurring the revolution than that of the printer. In a time when information was difficult to come by, the printer was the person who could ensure the public was informed. Colonial printers published information that informed people of the injustices of the Stamp Act, the Tea Act, and the intolerable acts passed by King George III of England. Furthermore, when the Declaration of Independence was passed July 4, 1776, it was the printers who ensured that each colony received copies called broadsides, and that the next text of the Declaration appeared in the newspapers of the day. The printing equipment found here in our print shop dates from the late 1800s. In order to print a page, the printer must first set the type. This was a painstaking process that was done one letter at a time. Making things even more difficult, the letters on the printing blocks were backwards, so they appeared in the correct direction when they were printed. Do you remember learning about uppercase and lowercase letters when you were young? The capital letters that were used less often were kept out of the way in the uppercase. The more frequently used letters were kept in the lowercase. After the letters were placed in the galley, they would be locked in place in the frame. The printer would ink the letters using leather paddles and later a roller called a brayer. A clean page folded down over the ink letters, then an iron bar lowered the press plate against the type, printing the letters on the page. The page would then be hung to dry. The letters could be inked and printed as many times as was necessary to make the required number of copies. The printer could press 200 to 300 pages in an hour.